Today is kind of a full day, so I'm getting started early. I don't love it being so cold, but it could be worse. It does get cold in New Mexico. Some people don't believe that it gets down into the 30s, 20s, teens in the winter time. We're not at those temps yet, but temperatures are definitely dropping. It's a squat day. All right. So I'm gonna get to this, and then we gotta move on. Gotta record the YouTube video, and then prepare for other things for today. Hi. All right, this is part 2, the zine portion of this. I was going to do it earlier today, and now it is past 5, but that's okay. This day just went a little bit differently than I anticipated. So, and the process with this zine, I am noticing I need to kind of be a little bit more organic with the making of it. I don't know why I'm feeling like I need to kind of like plan things out and storyboard and stuff like that. I haven't done that before with my previous zines. And so I don't know why I'm like kind of veering off in that direction, thinking I need to go in that way when it's not really where my instincts want to go. So I'm abandoning that. And I'm going to just go with my instincts here and get into some creative play for today and do that. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to get a little creative with things. Let's light a little candle. This is from a local company called Upside Goods, and this is Midnight Chai. All right, so this is kind of the rough draft I was working with, which is totally fine to do that. I mean, I kind of needed to pencil a few things out, but I'm gonna go with this story. I think where I was getting tripped up is that I was wandering into the land of like illustration, and that was stressing me out. I'm not an illustrator. I mean, I can do little characters and stuff, but like, you know, I was trying to like map out this story, and sometimes a story will unfold and I'll see it clearly before starting a zine, and sometimes I don't. And sometimes having it just unfold as it does is how I mostly work, and it also doesn't have to make sense. Okay, so that's another thing I've learned with zines. It can follow a logical storyline, it can have an arc, it can have whatever to it, and it can be completely random. So I don't know where this is gonna go, but you're seeing a zine being made, you know, the process of me making one. That's what this is. So this is the process. Now, I wanted to add some paper to this, so I'm gonna look through here and see. I kind of like this. Oh, actually, okay, I had the idea of calling this Stored with Love. So maybe this would work. Okay, I like that as an option. Also, I think I like this. And I like that as well. Okay, so let's do, I just want to put, let me get my ruler. So I think I want like type of thickness level, like maybe, okay, so I don't want it to cover the whole page. Maybe that was a little too thin. Okay, a little too thin. There we go. Now I think I want it to wrap like front and back page. So this little tool, like ruler trick, comes in handy a lot. Okay, so I'm going to glue that down. Glue. I'm going to use this glue. So I tend to do a little better if I just don't overthink this too much, you know? And sometimes that can happen when you're facing a blank canvas. You're like, what do I do? So if you get to that place, don't fret. Just take an action, make a decision, and go with it. Okay, and then okay. Now, I like JPEG here, so what I think I might do is color him. Let's see. I wonder if this color would stand out. No, I don't want to make him red. Let me see what gray does. So I think I'm gonna cut this out and see. All right, so we've got JPEG saved on there, or glued. And I'm going to look through my words, and I'm gonna cut out in the words "saved with love" for the title. So I'm gonna blaze through that. So there's a part of me that's like, oh, it's crooked, it's too cramped. But you know what? It kinda is great, just as it is. I think I'm gonna thicken this V a bit. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay, saved with love. Give them a little something to stand on there. They're not just floating. Hey, I thought I was recording. Anyway, so I did like a little name tag, you know, that you get at networking meetings. That was kind of part of my original idea, so I just included that. So hi, my name is JPEG, and I decided to spell it JPEG this way rather than JPEG. So I think that communicates what I want for the first page. And then let's see, do I want, so I have this, I'm liking this washi tape, so I'm going to add that there to that page. So I'm going to kind of treat this like, you know, those icebreakers, and like, you know, at a networking event, getting to know somebody. So this is just like a character story about JPEG. So we know her name is JPEG, and they go by she, they pronouns. Kind of going into a meditative zone state, so I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of letting myself create here. Okay. Kind of liking this yellow color. Sort of has this nostalgic feel to it, but do I want it to go that way or this way? I liked it that way. laptop down. So I am feeling, I'm wanting to have this kind of carry throughout the zine. So I'm going to see if I can put this element of this on here. Okay. Then oh, this wasn't the one. This one. I feel like I need to add some yellow on the front. So I'm doing it. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to stop here for today. Saved with love. Hi, my name is JPEG. Everyday ordinary moments inspire me. I think I might bold this a little bit more. And then we'll fill in more things about JPEG as we go. But yeah, it's just going to be a little get to know you, kind of a character book. So I suppose that's another category of zines you can do. You can just do, it can be an art, they can be art focused, they can be character focused, they can have a story to them or not. So we're just going to keep seeing where this goes. Our little adventure with JPEG.